everyone. RPG Kim Kid here, back with more 100 Line Last Defense Academy. In the previous video, we got 2 more endings. We saw what happens when we decide to stay on the girls' side, and honestly, one of them was I think we probably got to the best ending on this route so far, where Takumi wished that they all survived till day 100, and guess what? That brought Koshika and Darumi back. We also saw what happened when we opened up the boxes of Calamity. That was fun. And we also learned how you know which boxes to open. So you need to open up the prime numbers. There we go. That's why there's no 1, and that's why there's a 17. As well, I guess, yeah, 16 won't count because you need 7 prime numbers. So anyway, so now we went back to the route of what happens when we decide to stay on the defense team. We stayed for a while. We got attacked. Then Kako got injured, so now the people who are on the defense team are now the exploration team, and the people on the exploration team are now on the defense team. So yeah, let's go. Let's begin this exploration. We got a few more boxes left to find. We also still need to get to our next point of when we do our choices. The plan is, hopefully, knock on wood, I'm able to knock out both of those routes here. So hopefully we get the last 4 endings of this route here.
Magic wish grain boxes. You guys think we'd really win the war once we got them all? Kako said they'd be the key to ending it, right? If she says so, it's probably a safe bet. And the invaders are looking for them too. And they believe in the box's power, at least. Yeah, they're scared to this, sacred to this planet's people. I kind of feel bad for taking them. We can't just leave them where they are. If the enemy gets them and uses them instead, it'll be bad news for us. I guess so. I'm sorry for polluting the air with my vapid misgivings. Anyway, we'll be checking out some subway tunnels to the southeast today. Roger that. Let's get going. We're going Sonic Underground. Sonic Underground. Yes, I know every single time we go underground I say that, but fuck off. Yep. I mean, if you think about, all we need to do is just have the number 2 box or the 5 box, literally any of the prime number box, and we'll be good. We're gonna meet Del Shaw here. It's way too early to meet Del Shaw here. Oh, these ruins must be pretty old, and they're still mostly buried. I saw some kind of crater back there too. Maybe someone dropped a bomb that blew open the entrance.
My money's on a seismic bunker buster. There's a base near here. They might have been trying to break through its defenses. And the book said this box was underground, so they're probably the ruins we want. Wait a minute. Is that a door there? Weird that we're seeing this right now. Like I said, this is where we always meet Del Shaw on the other routes, and that was like on day 70-something. Unless we're meeting Del Shaw very early. It's got a keyhole, but it's not the kind of lock I know how to pick.
Guess we gotta look for the key then.
Let's carry on along this path and see what we find. Maybe we'll find it at a hot springs, and we get another hot spring episode. This time with Moko and Kurara and Nozomi. After a little more searching.
Found it! This has gotta be the key to that door.
No hot springs for us. I doubt any other key would just be lying around here. Let's go try it out.
Here we are. Guess I should go ahead and try the key, huh?
Make sure we all duck so our heads don't get cut off when Del Shaw attacks. Take a moment to turn the key. The door's one opens silently, but then... Ah! Hi. Arrow shot out from the hidden mechanism, barely gazing his only pin her to the wall. How is that pin her to the wall? You got me.
Damn it. The place is booby-trapped. I can't believe I didn't notice.
Everyone stay calm. There could be a second volley any moment now.
So they lured us in and saved all the traps and shit till we got through this door? Tricky bastards.
I mean, to be honest, that's where you would want all the traps.
I'm okay. Don't worry about me. Just be careful.
Nozomi, nobody asked. Fortunately, Nozomi hadn't gotten hurt this time. What do you mean this time? Carefully locate the trap mechanism and disarmed it. After getting Nozomi down from the wall, we made our way into the room beyond the door. That was a close one. If those arrows had been a few inches closer, I'd be carrying Nozomi's body right now. See, right there. We got the 5-star box, the 5-moon box, so now we're clear. Yeah, everyone look. And there's a box here. And this one's got 5 symbols on the lid. There doesn't seem to be any traps protecting this one. There's something that's bothering me, though. What's that? Look over there. Look where Corrado is pointing. Hot springs? Behind the box was another passage that split off into a T-junction. Both sides leaned deeper into the tunnels.
Seriously? Goes even further?
In the book said there was a possibility of several boxes being hidden here. Even if such a possibility, we should probably check it out. I don't know. I think we're all tired from everything else we've done today. Going any further could be dangerous. Is this my choice? I say we call it... Nope, no choice for you. I say we call it a day here. Our focus is already starting to slip. Our near miss with the arrow trap is proof of that. Might not be so lucky next time. It's best that we head back with this box and discuss whether we want to come back another day. Yeah, that's probably the safest option. If that's your decision, then I'll go along with it too. And so we took the 5-symbol box and returned to the surface. What kind of secrets were still hidden in the underground dungeon? I was still curious about, but my friend's safety took priority. But Nozomi's safety took priority. Day 63. All right, there we go. Skipped ahead again. Several more days passed.
Get ready. Prepare to be ready to
Is
give
this
your
the day, or I think it's the next day that Ado escapes? It might be this day. Again. I think it is this day. On the other route, it's this. Yeah, I think. No, it's the next day. Or is it this day? It might be this day. And again, I should go to the cafeteria before hanging out for the day. Before I could get into bed, something stopped me in my tracks. Norm, you need to go to the war room. Yep, because there was a battle as well, and that's when Ado escaped, was because of this battle. So is he going to do it again? For crying out loud, these guys are so obnoxious. But it's a good thing we're all here this time. No more fighting with our only half our usual squad. You can take a break if you want to. And the rest of us have plenty of unquenchable bloodlust thirst to go around. Hey, don't drag us into this. You're starting to sound like an angry comment section. They're probably here to take our boxes. We can't let that happen. Nothing to do. Nothing to it but to fight, just like always. That's right. We're not dying here. We'll do whatever it takes to protect the school. Let's get to this fence battle started. We must protect this house. We must protect this house. Every single time there's something like a, we must protect this thing, I'm always going to say that line from Red vs. Blue Season 2. God damn, that's from Season fucking 2 out of like their 20 seasons that they've had. 21 seasons? I still honestly haven't seen anything past, what was it, Season 15? Whatever, the one that was like a variety show that was like all just mini episodes.
Wow.
That was the last season I saw. And I didn't even finish that season, being honest.
Think they're trying to win with swarm tactics?
Seriously?
I think I
It's just a
just
bunch
haven't
of
seen the
grunts
last
this
3 or
time?
4 episodes of it.
I'll squash them like bugs.
Be careful, everyone. I'll do my best to back you up, too.
There's more enemies out there than maggots on a corpse.
Sucks that it won't be a fair fight, but it's not like we can let them off easy just because
Is there
they're
any more?
weak.
Is there at
We
least
can't
one
let
commander
them
left? I
wear
don't know.
us down with their numbers. Everyone,
There is a commander,
conserve
but
your
it's the last
energy.
one, then.
and try not to die if you can help it.
It's not like we ever die because we want to.
Yep.
They're dropping like flies. That's what you get for messing with an Suzuki peasant.
That's what
Don't
you
get comfy
when
yet.
you let
Here comes
your
the second
heart
wave.
win.
There's so many of them, but they won't get past me.
It's strange, though. If all the commanders are gone, who told them to come take the boxes from us?
We can think about it later. Right now, I need you to concentrate on the more immediate threat.
I feel like they do a lot. I feel like this route has a lot of repeat lines. Like, I'm 100% certain that's the exact same line they used on the other route. I mean, the first...
Whew! I think that's all of them. This was really more like pest control than a real battle.
I mean, the first indicator of that was the fact that... when, for the ending, they literally did the exact same lines for the final battle, so...
They're testing us.
Huh? What do you mean, Hiroko?
Someone sent those ground troops here to see how we'd handle them. To see how strong we are.
Oh, sheesh. Why'd you have to say that? Can't we just focus on getting all the boxes by day 100?
This is the same line, too. I know for sure. Day 63, I had seen us fight another bloody battle in defense of the academy. Day 64.
Troops!
I'm
Time
probably
to
dead!
ride! Get ready! Prepare to be ready to give your
Ado
lives.
probably escaped. Or are we going to do something different here? Nope, Ado escaped. Takumi, can you come with me for a second? Shoma, what's going on?
It's Ito! He's escaped!
Deja vu. I feel I've been in this place before. I knows when I was out on my morning rounds. Please, you have to hurry. Am I literally also going to get the exact same choice, too, of either go on boys' team or girls' team? But with the other people this time? It was gone. All right. How do we get out of his cage? He's as slippery as an eel.
Well, that's just great. Well, that's just fucking great.
I'm sorry. If only I'd got the closer watch on him. This isn't any one person's fault. We've had less team members to school grounds lately. We had a battle yesterday.
My guess she's already prepared for her escape and was just waiting for the right time.
But what's he planning to do now? Our boxes are still okay, right? Yes, the boxes themselves are safely under lock and key. But somehow Veshnes was able to steal them when we were fighting Del Shaw on that one route. But who cares? About what? Don't keep us in suspense. You're only gonna make it worse. You think he might have gone to the research that Kako and Shoma put together? All the important data is backed up, so we won't lose any progress. This is literally the exact same line. Okay, this is literally the exact same as before. But there's a chance Miss Atsuki can interfere with our search for the boxes now. So now we just have to worry about him getting them first? As if we didn't have enough on our hands with the invaders.
Oh.
Let's split up and search the school. He may still be lurking here somewhere. Right, just hope we find him. No, you won't find him, but you'll find Sirei. Divided into pairs and scoured the school from top to bottom. But what we found in the end wasn't Ado. Instead, it was a dead Sirei in the trash.
The Honorable Sirei! He's been torn apart! Turned into scrap! 30 yen per ounce!
How heavy is he? Also, I freaking love that, like, every time Sirei gets destroyed and we find him, he's always in a trash can like this. It's hilarious. It was a scene that felt all too familiar, especially if you literally just did the other route of this, or the other choice of this. Sirei battered and broken, laying in pieces.
Ito do this?
Yes. A sneak attack like this would be right up his alley. I wonder if he was able to take out his bomb all on his
But
own.
why would he target Sirei?
He probably wanted to get some information out of him. Or maybe...
Maybe what, Hiroko?
Maybe he wanted to stop Sirei from telling us something.
Or both. Either way, by killing Sirei, Ito gets to keep that info all to himself.
We need to prevent any further casualties.
Don't worry,
Our
it's the truth
objective
that you guys won't
remains the
learn
same.
on this route, but you learn on
Find
another
Ito.
route where you kept
And when we
Ava
do,
alive. You stupid
We'll make him
bastards.
sorry he was ever born.
Right. Keep your guard up, everyone. There's no
swear,
telling where he might be hiding.
I'm gonna wait until I get to the endings, but if literally the next choice I have is straight up Takumi go on either boys team or girls team, but with other people, yeah, that's gonna sour this route a bit for me. Still no sign of him. None of the sensors are registering anything either. Think he's gone already? One of the fire extinguishers is gone. He could easily have made it off school grounds by now.
Bastard took a ton of stuff with him, too. He's in this for the long run.
What now? Should we go after him? There's no time for that. We still have more boxes to find. Should we still be looking for boxes right now? What is that supposed to mean? Well, we don't really know what the enemy is up to, and now Eido's on the loose. I thought maybe it'd be better to concentrate on defense for a while. You're not wrong, but the invaders are still after the boxes. We can't risk them getting a hold of them. It's okay, we have at least one prime number, so it's fine. We can't cut down on defense any more than we already have. So why don't we split the exploration team in two? It is straight up going to be the exact same choice. Sounds like a decent idea, but how are we going to divide up? Let's say Shoma, Kurata, and Moko on Team A, Nozomi, Tekamaru, and Yagamo on Team B. Oh, never mind. It's not boys and girls. It's mixed.
Hey! What about Takumi?
He could work in either one. He's still the leader, so I'll let him decide. Whichever team you pick, we'll put Kako in the other one. Are you sure? Looking for the boxes and killing enemies again would make me feel better. But do you think I'm ready? You want to get out there again, don't you? And this is the best time to do it. I assume you're okay with it too, Ima. I won't second guess my dear sister's decision. I'm trying not to be so overprotective. What do you think, Takumi? Will you go with Shoma's group or Nozomi's? Teams A made up of Shoma, Kurata, and Moko. Team B is Nozomi, Tekamaru, and Yugamu. I have to make a choice here. Who should I go with? I guess we'll go with Shoma's for now. I'll probably do Nozomi. Yeah, I think we'll do Shoma's for now. We'll do Shoma.
I'll go with Shoma and his team.
Okay, great. I'll do my best not to slow you down, Takumi. That means you're with us, Kako. Eido might still try something, but the rest of us will keep the school safe while you're gone. You know what to do. Find the boxes, and if possible, Eido as well. We just have to survive until day 100. I'm actually curious, is this the deviant path or the straight path? That was the wrong one. This is the straight path. This is not the one that deviated from it. I mean, it's either way, it's still the same route, but you know what I mean. Losing Sirei has raised a lot of questions. What did Eido know, and what was he going to do from here? Did it have something to do with Futurum itself, or was it connected to the boxes of blessings? I know dwelling on it wouldn't do me any good, but it was hard not to think about it. In spite of my thoughts running around in circles, I somehow managed to get to sleep that night.
Get prepared to be
now,
ready to give
Takumi,
your
are you gonna blow up in this round or are you blow up in the next round? I guess we'll find out. Everyone's here. Both teams are going to the tunnels, but we're splitting off and each taking a different route from there, right? More dungeon crawling, huh? I can't wait to see what we find this time. Okay, team leader, share the word and we'll head out. Well, that fire extinguisher stolen by Eido. Nozomi's team also took one when they left. But we had a fire extinguisher for ourselves as well. That's because Tsubasa spent all night making another one for us. Brum. Bum, bum, bum. I swear. I'm gonna hold off. I have something else I want to comment, but we'll wait. So, we're going back to the underground tunnels today. We're going Sonic Underground again. And we'll be starting from the place where we found the last box. We should be careful. There could be more traps around.
I'm ready for them. I'll take on any danger, any challenger, any time. What you gonna do, brother?
We arrived at the entrance of the tunnels and made our way to the room where the last box had been. And from there we headed even further underground. No Dalshaw this time from underground. We made it through the long passageway and found a house. This is just a regular house, isn't it? I wasn't expecting it to pop up in a place like this. It's like we just stepped into someone else's home. It's the size of a doghouse. It's even habitable by humans. It looks like an ordinary house you might find in the Tokyo residential complex. Suddenly, arrows flew out of the wall. Shoma dodged, only to find a hole open up beneath him. Are these traps for killing garbage? Calm down and grab onto me. Shoma managed to save himself from falling down the pit by grabbing Moko's hand. Alright, Shoma, you should just stay in your fucking... Shoma, you should just stay in your fucking mech and just go around. You saved me. I was this close to falling into the abyss. This house seems awfully mean, but it lines up with the coordinates mentioned in the book. Okay, let's search the house. Careful not to set off any more traps. Finding the box is our top priority. What if we run into whoever lives here? It might be a little awkward. We're talking about someone who sets up traps inside their home. It's not going to be anyone stable. If that happens, let's try to talk things out first without resorting to violence. Pretty sure this place is empty, though. When suddenly I heard...
Hey, everyone!
Hey.
Welcome to my house!
Surami Tommy.
Unfortunately, I don't remember inviting any of you.
That vapid squeaking voice sounds vaguely familiar. It's Tsurami Tommy. She's one of the commanders that attacked the school. But isn't she already dead? It's a recording, you imbecile. This is obviously her house. Her house? That should be obvious. Of course, commanders live in houses.
Bad boys and girls who break into people's homes to steal their things deserve a trap extravaganza!
Extravaganza! We head further in while dodging traps. And eventually... Look! Isn't that the box there? What's in the box? Is it going with Paltrow's head? This one has 9 symbols. I wonder if that means anything. I know it feels wrong, but let's take it back with us. We already killed the commander after all. It's like when you eat curry. You have to eat the sides, too. I hate people who can't finish the job. It seemed like the commander cared for this box a whole lot, judging by how she kept it here. Does that kind of thing bother you? I never really considered that commanders had a daily life like us. Well, yeah, us and them. We're all superhuman soldiers who fight with cryptoglobin. If you start being too sympathetic with your opponent, you'll find yourself in a whole heap of trouble. It's not sympathy. I just think I understand them a little better. In any case, there's no use sticking around here. Let's grab the box and get going. You've got the message, day 72. The days continue to roll by. It's morning. It should be arriving any minute now. I knew it. So I went out of bed instantly. And now I was getting pretty sick of hearing that siren. It's just the way war is sometimes. I just complain. Just gotta go for it. Boom, boom. I'm curious now. Oh, maybe I should have not done that, because what if the other team... it's not a big deal. I'm actually so curious, like, what all the combinations are with those, with the, you know, the awakenings are.
Lots more to add to our kill count. Start showing some guts, Grease Monkey.
Feel free to use me as a meat shield, everyone. I'm just a disposable pawn anyway.
Everybody stick together, okay? Now they're just an unorganized mess. Teamwork is going to be our most effective weapon. Was that the last of them?
Takumi, wait! Look! Over there!
Vile,
Oh, hi, Vashna.
barbaric invaders. You should consider it an honor that I deign to speak to you like this.
Veshness, you're alive?
And what has become of Ava? Did you devour her as well?
Ava? We killed her.
That's right. We killed her. What about it?
No matter. An
Damn,
incompetent
Kago.
soldier like her is no great loss. Consuming her would have only diminished my greatness.
Why are you here now, anyway?
For the boxes, of course. Hand over all the boxes you've collected, and I'll grant you quick and painless deaths. It's not such a bad offer. Better than living with this entire planet as your enemy. Die with honor, or suffer unimaginable torment first. The choice should be obvious.
And let you take our cryptoglobin? That's not going to happen.
Then you leave me no choice. I'm grateful. Now I can really enjoy tearing you apart. As Supreme Commander, the boxes of blessings belong to me!
The box. What's in the box?
So long as both sides live, this war will go on forever. That's where the boxes of blessings come in. That's why you want them too, isn't it? To wipe every last one of us out. It's like I'm looking in a mirror. Superhuman strength and superhuman cruelty. I can't wait to find out which of our causes is more just. Which side's hatred burns the brightest? Good. That's the ruthlessness that has made us hate you so. The grand
Lovely.
finale is drawing near. Our next battle will be our last. That's when I'll take the boxes. Enjoy what little time you have left, vile invaders.
Can't believe it. How could Veshness have survived? Quite the unfortunate development.
Yeah!
I guess that explains who's been giving the orders now the other commanders are gone.
So what now? Gonna keep looking for the boxes?
Oh?
We have to. Especially now we've heard from Veshness herself that the enemy's after them too. Best case scenario, we get them all first and use them to neutralize her ahead of time. Right. If she gets her wish, everything we've done will be for nothing. If only her wish didn't have to be so destructive. I wish there was a better way to resolve all this. Yeah, the people who've been taking care of those boxes all this time probably only wanted a happy, peaceful life. Just like we do. I think so too. Veshness was alive and Ada was still in hiding. Not to mention we still didn't fully understand the true nature of these boxes we were working so hard to find. Problems just kept piling up, and I had no idea how we were going to solve them. That night slipped away into a restless, troubled sleep. Skipping all the way to day 80-something now. or 78 or 78 or 78. 3. Okay, we're going to the next day. Never mind then. Up and all the troops!
Get prepared. Be ready to give your.
Morning came. The cafeteria found Kako and her team waiting for us. Here, we found this in an old art gallery. Another box! Nice going! This one's got 12 symbols on it. It's the only thing that's ever different about them. Together with the one the other team found, that's 2 more in the bank. Looks like splitting the party in 2 is a good idea after all. I suggest we keep working separately from here on. Now that Veshness has made her move, we need the boxes more than ever.
We'll probably have to face off with her sooner or later. Get better side had some boxes already.
If we want to avoid the worst case scenario, we need to make sure they don't get all 7 boxes of blessings. This about keeping them out of the enemy's hands just as much as getting our wish.
I'm so hyped. I can't wait to get back on the road.
Right, I'll work hard too. Despite Veshness's reappearance, our morale was at an all-time high. We could win this. Just need to keep taking it one step at a time. Skipping days. Oh, we're going out again. Yeah, everything's ready. We should get going. Sure fired up today, Shoma. Something good happened to you? I don't know about good, but ever since we saw that commander's house, I've started to get this idea. I think learning more about how Futuran people live might help me understand something important. And Hiroko says the next place we're checking is a residential area. I might be able to learn even more about Futuran culture there. Shoma's bubbling over with quiet determination. Someone as negative as him doing a 180 like this has gotta be a good thing. It's just gotta be. I wonder whose idea it was to hide a box in the suburbs of all places. The box probably came first and the town got built up around it. Then the war sent everyone into a panic trying to find the boxes. Everyone's got their reasons for doing what they do. Sometimes things just don't work out the way you think they will. Oh, we're going to that one. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I think high-rise building is what I was thinking of, like the high-rise building, which I think we went there earlier. I don't remember. Oh, yeah, literally happened in the last video, but still. Hey, Shoma, why do you want to learn about the invaders so much anyway? Ever since that night in the library, I've been curious where this new interest of his had come from. Do you remember that one commander we killed? And that girl who called herself Ava? Yeah, she was pretty cute. And the way she pleaded with us at the end, she almost seemed human. I know we're at war and everything, but I still feel bad about how that went down. I feel like if I had been able to really understand her and where she was coming from back then, things would have worked out differently. You might be right. Except I'd chosen to kill her instead, shutting down any chance of that happening. Still, I know more than anyone what it was like to be haunted by what-ifs. Yeah, it's like I've already been on 78 of those routes.
So, if I can...
And I'm currently on my 79th,
I want to try again.
Right?
Maybe we can talk it out with that old man or the other Futurans.
Almost forgotten the old man. After the first time, we hadn't run into him again. It's probably for the best, though, both for him and for us. We eventually discovered the shrine in the corner of an abandoned settlement. Yes, it's the shrine. I think we made it here before the invaders. But suddenly a figure emerged from the shrine. Is it the old man?
Oh.
Hi, everyone. Long time no see, you guys. Still the same old stench and dirty faces. Ito, what are you doing here? You stabbed a box in your hand? He was holding a small box. Too late. So you've been hunting down the boxes too? Since we found out he'd taken the documents about the boxes of blessings, I had a feeling this would happen. Well, this is the most efficient way to eliminate you last Defense Academy peons, and the scum on the artificial satellite in one fell swoop. To further that cause, I'm willing to use whatever power I can. Yeah? Well, there's 4 of us and 1 of you. Maybe you should get ready to go back into your cage. Right. I'm not exactly Mr. Confidence when it comes to fighting. Which is why I'm not here alone. Suddenly felt a cold, horrifying chill. Someone's standing right behind me. I missed that. Who is it? Del Shah? Wow.
am Del
Okay.
Shah. To think we would meet again so soon.
What do you mean by again?
Oh.
Here's the deal. If you hand over your boxes to us, we'll grant you a swift and painless death. It's just bad. Every hair on my body was standing up. If we fought now, there was no question that we'd lose. Takumi! I know. Fight now would be suicide. You give up the box and run. Hell, working together with the invaders was bad enough, but Del Shah was a step too far. We ran like hell to get away from Ado and Del Shah. Why the hell is Takumi acting like he knows who Del Shah is in this one? Took some big hits that I honestly thought were going to kill us, but somehow we all made it back to the academy in one piece. Thankfully, they didn't chase us through the wall of fire. But from the looks of things, they were definitely going to try something soon. We need to be prepared for them when they did. Day 80-something. Day 87. Del Shah's first attack. A couple weeks went by as we dedicated ourselves to looking for the remaining boxes. And then, out of the blue, it happened. It's not as if we weren't expecting it, but even after all the time, I could never quite get used to the sound and the feeling of dread that came with it. Attack? Is that Del Shah guy again? Deep down, I knew it must be him. Well, we're at a disadvantage, and it's Zomi's team too. Let's just have to do our best we can with the members we still have here.
Intrude.
All right. Let's see. Zomi, Kako, Yugamu, and Tekamaru. That are not on the team.
God of the planet, hear my plea and lend me.
Is that the extra commander you guys ran into in the residential area?
Yeah. Be careful, everyone. None of our attacks even scratched him before.
I don't see Ato anywhere. Guess this guy's taking us on solo.
There's something dangerous about him. I can't put my finger on it, but it's giving me the willies.
Just stick to our usual strategy. Take out the weaklings first, then we deal with the commander.
I see. So this is the extent of your power.
Not bad, children of the stars. I think I understand.
He transformed?
That woman told me to kill you all and retrieve your boxes. But it seems you're unable to fight me at your full strength.
What? You can tell Nozomi the others aren't here?
There would be no honor in defeating you as you are now. I am old. If I'm going to fight, I need it to mean something. I have no interest in Veshness's ambitions. I see this battle to you.
Now wait just a minute. We don't need your pity. I'm an Osazuki, you decrepit old windbag. Wait, Karara, don't be hasty. If he gets serious, he'll kill us all. Even my defensive abilities can't stop his attacks.
He's right. My successor may delight in endless warfare, but not me. I had a cause once. The future must change. My honor and my ethics are all I have left now. We will meet another day, when you can fight me with everything you have. Until then, keep your blades sharp and your minds keen.
Del Shah, the final commander, turned his back on us and walked away. None of us tried to stop him. He exuded such an aura of strength and authority that he could barely move. If we had our entire team together, how in the world were we supposed to fight someone like that without getting utterly annihilated? With bullshit. Day 90-something now? Or are we going to the next day? I can't remember if that's what happens. Day 92. We continue searching for boxes for several days.
Troops overcome the goal. A new era. Okay, let's get...
More searching and exploring today. Alright, let's work hard out there, everyone.
Yeah!
Your next box is in the residential village. Perfect place for a wrestling tournament, don't you think? We might be able to find out more about Futurum culture, too. Shoma's still obsessed with learning about people on Futurum how people on Futurum live. Well, if it keeps him motivated, that's all good. Oh, I didn't even get the chance to pick. Has anyone thought about how we're going to take down that invincible commander yet? I want to shade his power through until he goes down, but I have a feeling it's not going to cut it. Yuriko said she had some ideas. I think she and the defense team might be working on something. Okay, that was actually something I was curious about. Both Yugamu, Nozomi, and Kurata are all on the exploring teams now. So who the fuck is going to be making the poison? Let's see. Okay, let's head to the village then. Alright. We soon found ourselves in front of the inhabited village. Am I going to blow up? So this is the place. Seems like it. I can smell food. Old man says his group ran away from war to live peacefully. You think this village is like that? We might be able to talk to these people. Let's go.
Oh.
Hey, hold on. Shoma ran off before we could stop him. We reluctantly followed. Aye, you people. You're not with the Sovereign Army? No, we're travelers. I'm sorry if this is uncomfortable for you. Would you mind answering a few of our questions? Well, I suppose that'll be alright. Good. Seems like the people from this planet don't throw rocks or garbage at me when they see me. We don't do that either, so quit putting yourself down. Yes, you make it sound like we're the ones who do that to you. You're right. I'm sorry. What did you want to ask us? We're looking for the boxes of blessings. Would you happen to know anything about them? The boxes of blessings. It's been a while since I heard that name. Let's do this somewhere a little more private. Come with me. I'll serve you some tea. Yes, we did it. I knew we were able to understand each other if we just talked. I might be able to learn more about future and culture, too. It seems a little too good to be true. Feels like when I'm getting dumped by a shady promoter. Dude, don't worry. We need to start with trust. Let's go, guys. We followed after Shoma deeper into the settlement. But waiting for us there was
We all ran from the Sovereign Army to live here in secret. If we're ever caught by them, we'll be cut down like animals. No matter how hard we try, war always finds a way to crush us mercilessly. Huh? Which is why we have no choice. Forgive us. Well, the gang's all here. Sorry to break it to you, but I got this box of blessing already. Ado? The troop guided us here disappeared and I sensed danger all around us. No, we're surrounded by invaders. We were tricked. How naive of you. Why would Futurums welcome invading Earthlings into their homes? And if you're wondering why they're fine with me, I chose to side with Veshness, the right side. To spell it out for you, I called in these friends of mine to gain up on you. I'd like to see them try. They are an awful lot of them, though. I'm sorry. This is all my fault. I'm sorry. There's no other choice but to use our last resort. What are you planning? Hey, look over there! A Martian! Pointing behind Ado, and he turned to look. You fucking idiot! Oh. It's... How many... Okay, first of all, I think Quinzella used that trick on us like twice, if I remember correctly. Jesus Christ, the fact that that happened so often. I say so often, but it hasn't happened that often. In the next instant, I sprint toward Ado and stole the box from him. Huh?
Yeah!
Run, motherfucker, run! It worked. Got the box. Let's get the hell out of here. All right, run! Oh, wait, I'm still trying to find the thing to kill his point to. Managed to successfully escape. Did those villagers survive? I know they sold us out to Ado, but I couldn't really blame them. This is what war does to people. They're just trying to do what they can to survive. 94, 93. Is this when Del Shah attacks? Once again, it felt like it happened out of nowhere. But this time even more than the others, we really should have been expecting it. After all, our opponent had told us he'd be back. And now that he was, it was time to finish what he'd started last time. The lights flashed, the signs blared, the signs that another enemy attack was on the way. And leading it was Del Shah, the final commander. It's back again. Dashed out the door and made my way to the war room. It's just like we thought. Del Shah is coming at us with everything he's got. Nice of him to wait till we were all here. Sounds like a real stand-up guy, just like you told us.
Yeah, I can't help admiring him. He works like a heel in a shoot face.
This is no time for compliments. How about some ideas on how to kill an unkillable enemy? Don't worry about that. We've developed a poison that will break through his defense. Poison? I never thought of that.
We figured it'd pay to have something prepared. Now we just need Karada to use their abilities to make it extra potent.
It's a lady's duty to do what the unwashed masses can't. I'll make this the deadliest trap Futurum has ever seen. We'll place this somewhere on the battlefield, then lure Del Shah over. After that, it's just a matter of pulling back to watch the fireworks. We thought about using a mortar shell or missile too, but this way we won't have to worry about adjusting for wind.
When were you ever in discussion about this?
Sounds like a perfect plan. So long as you don't get stuck in close quarters with him, that is.
I'm sure you'll figure something out. You know, the power of friendship and all that.
If all that was all it took, we'd have won this war already. This is good, though. At least we're not charging in without any kind of plan.
We'll do our best to assist this with springing the trap from back here. We can win this, everyone.
Enemy may be strong, but you can't let that rattle us. We've been through too much to back down now. We have to fight. And with our skills, our knowledge, and our teamwork, we're winning this war. Defensive battle, initiate.
Anyone else getting a sense of deja vu? I will talk more about that later. I never really paid attention. Is Karada the one playing the thing down, or is it still the story? Not that it matters because I can freaking skip the battles. That's what I've been doing. I guess this is a pure curiosity. I think it depends on like who it says, like if so and so retreats and or dies. That's where they'll tell us. To battle!
I see you're all here this time. Together, you might finally be worth killing.
Was that supposed to sound cool? Can't you go play your war game somewhere else?
Bold words from the one who's tried to take our planet from us. No, you don't appear to be looking down on me.
We're just trying to survive. We only fight you and your people when there's no other way.
That's right. We wouldn't put up with all this stomach-churning pressure unless we had to.
Life itself is a battle. I'm sure you learned that when you killed my son.
So, you're back for revenge?
Perishing in battle is the destiny of every great warrior. But I will not die until I've taken the full measure of who you are and what you stand for.
Honor seems to mean a lot to you. Is that why you didn't attack us in the Resistance Village?
Indeed. If I'd followed that Atobaz's plan, I'd have killed you. But I'd have gained nothing from it. All I want is to fight and die with honor. At my age, that's the best any true warrior can hope for.
Bring it on, old man! You'll take our boxes over our dead bodies!
Just try it if you can. I think I'm gonna enjoy killing you.
I accept your challenge. Now, prepare yourselves.
Oh, Karada. Karada's the one that puts it down this time.
What? Poison? And one strong enough to penetrate my body at that? You must have the same devious crypto-open as that girl. But to think I'd see it manifest in another like this.
Looks like the poison alone won't be enough to finish him.
Rather a stubborn old fellow, isn't he?
You're better warriors than I expected. To push me this far, you used your heads and prepared well. You're certainly worthy to possess the boxes. Maybe they will help you break free of your cursed destiny.
Cursed destiny? What are you talking about?
You don't know. Then it's not my place to tell you. You must discover the truth for yourselves. All I can offer you is cold, uncompromising death. For only in death can any of us truly coexist. So, I've lost. The time of my destruction is upon me at last. I gave this battle everything I had. I have no regrets.
Is this really how you wanted it to end?
It is. It is a warrior's death. Those who inherit the boxes of blessings inherit the planet itself. You are worthy of facing Veshness for the right to open the boxes. By defeating me, you have proved that.
Talsha.
Now, it's time to finish me off. Grant me the proud death of a warrior.
A death like that is
Oh,
too
damn.
good for you, old man.
At least it's something new with Ado doing it instead of Veshness. Oh, well, at least Ado gets more kills under his belt.
You sentimental old fool. This wouldn't have happened if you'd just taken the chance I gave you. But your Hemoanimas are really something. I'm looking forward to seeing what I can do with this. Takumi, the next time we meet, I will kill you. You and those other hideous Earthlings will get the kind of death you all deserve.
Ado turned to leave.
Hey, bastard! What makes you think we're just gonna let you walk away?
Don't. There's no way we can beat him after a battle like that. If he wants to leave, let him leave. But remember this, Ato. You won't get off with a simple trip to the courtyard cages next time. The death you've earned for taking advantage of Shoma's kind heart will be more cruel than anything you can imagine.
Sounds wonderful. I can't wait to see it for myself.
This time, Ado really did leave, disappearing beyond the wall of fire. Still found it hard to understand why he hated us so much. More importantly, what did he have planned for next time? Ado has joined forces with Veshness. Now more than ever, we need to stop the enemy from getting all the boxes. Supreme Commander probably had some of them already. Might have to brave the danger and infiltrate our base to check. But I could wait until tomorrow. For now, we need to rest and recover from the battle we just fought.
A fine morning is upon us. It's your 90.
After breakfast, Hiroko asked me to meet her in the war room. What could this be about? Huh? Hey, something wrong? It's Shoma. He went in his room last night and hasn't been out again since. He's probably blaming himself for what happened in that village. I personally don't blame him, nor do I think he's responsible. So, you go cheer him up. He's a vital part of our team. We need him back in fighting form. If you knew that already, why didn't you go talk to him? Hello, do you know who the fuck I am? I don't do the minimal work. I don't do the odd jobs. That's your job. Also, I would, but my people skills are, well, you know. Besides, Sean would be happier if it were you instead of me. What? Is what I'm saying really that unusual? No, it's just, I didn't expect you to come out with something so, considerate. Poor phrasing notwithstanding, I understand what you're trying to say. But I told you before, war changes people. You can see that with Shoma and Kako. I've changed too. Or I'm trying. I'm trying to do what's right. War changes people. Hiroko's probably right about that. I mean, none of us are the same people we were when we first arrived at Last Defense Academy. And as for me, traveling through time would change anyone, right? I mulled over that thought on the way to Shoma's room. The door was shut tight, but after a few knocks, a voice came from within.
Did you come to yell at me?
Oh, this is actually a nice. I like this picture.
I know. I made the wrong call. A stupid, idiotic call that nearly ruined everything. I know that, so... I really don't feel like talking right now.
Even through the door, I could hear Shoma's voice and the pain in it, as clearly as if I was right next to him.
Just tell me what's on your mind. I'll hear you out. I promise.
I was naive. And that naivety almost got you all killed. An enemy's an enemy. I was a fool for ever thinking anything different. Not only that, it was arrogant of me to believe an insignificant weakling like me could really understand other people. I wanted to be brave. I wanted to change for the better. You can see how that worked out. We're lucky to be alive. I should have known I had no right to think about bravery or change. I've learned my lessons, so please, just leave me alone. I'm done. I can't fight anymore.
Do you know why I came here, Shoma?
Huh?
It was Hideko. She noticed there was something wrong and asked me to check up on you.
Hideko?
I know, right?
I know, right?
I was surprised too. But she's changed since the old days. You're not the only one who wants to change.
But
You're just in denial right now because you're scared of failing. I know deep down you feel the opposite. Tell me the truth. You still want to trust the Futurans, don't you?
It doesn't matter anymore.
If you really thought that, you'd never have tried to understand them in the first place. Am I wrong?
Oh! This is interesting. Wait, am I actually Shoma and I'm making this choice? Oh, what will you tell Shoma? Fuck it, you can run if you want. That's probably the bad ending of these two. I said bad ending in quotes, by the way.
Look, Shoma. If all this is really that hard for you, you can just walk away from it. If we forced you to put the war first, we'd be no better than Sirei. So if you want to run from your feelings, then run. You have to do what's right for you. And you're still a part of the team, okay? I'm not saying this because we don't need you. I just don't want to force you into anything. Not anymore. Rest up. Take all the time you need. I'll let the others know.
I left this thing's there for now. I had a feeling Shoma was going to need some time alone. Wow, okay. Free time? In this economy? On this day? That's such a odd... oh, wait, now that I think about it, I literally haven't looked at the endings. Was it down here? Milk ending. Yeah, here we go. So, 3. Video. Don't think we've gotten any new videos outside of teams. It's gonna be so, again, it's gonna be so curious just to like see all these filled out and then looking at like the differences between them. Be like, oh, like, I mean, granted, the locations are different here, but there's a, I'm trying to find ones that look very similar. I guess these, fuck. Okay, damn it. Okay, these two right here are very similar. They just have two different characters. Instead of Darumi and Nozomi, it's those two. The other two people. It's such it's so satisfying in a way to be like, oh, just look at all the differences. And there literally could be one that's the exact same, but the difference is the backgrounds, because you can see the backgrounds being different in a few of these too. So, okay, I think. Yeah, here we are. So I'm actually curious if we're gonna get 29 or 30 or 31 or 32. And then everything down, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the final box of blessings. This is going to be whatever the curse route is with Ava. So that's going to be fun.
Move out!
Move out! Yeah, I feel like it's been always giving me 500 BP every single time. All too soon, the sun had gone down. Put the search of a box on hold while we were recovering from that battle with Del Shah. Back to business as usual tomorrow. Might as well get an early night. Day 98. Our quest for the box continued. Days passed one after another until...
A fine
morning is upon us, troops. Alright, looks like we're all here. Sure about leaving Shoma behind? We could drag him out, but there won't change his mind about anything. Consider this our entire team for now. I've been taking his meals, so we know he's eating at least. The last commander's been defeated, but Ado and Supreme Commander are still out there, which means we got one course of action left. To steal back the boxes Veshnas has. Everyone's surprised by her words. I mean, that would be ideal, but do we think we can really do that? We have no other choice. If we just twiddle our thumbs and wait for them, they'll eventually grind us down. But if we take back the boxes, we'll already have a chance. She's right. So, with that in mind, the search team is going to have to infiltrate the enemy base, where they'll search for the boxes and ideally take them back. If combat seems unavoidable, then fall back and regroup so we can attack the base together with everyone as a team at a later time. How does that sound? I like it. Del Shah wasn't the last commander after all. I don't want any new ones taking us by surprise. You're right about us making the first move too. Can't just sit around and wait to run out of resources. Everyone agreed to Hirko's suggestion. At this rate, it's only a matter of time until Veshnas overpowers us. This is our best chance of stopping that from happening. The same goal as ever. Get all the boxes before the enemy can use them. I'll be taking Shoma's place on your team, Takumi. Nozomi and Yugamu, you three stay here and take care of the school. Good idea. Don't want to leave this place totally undefended. Sure, leave it to us. Just come back safe, alright? You've probably guessed, but we'll be taking the bus today. Veshnas may have gone to the enemy relay station in this area. Got it. Thanks for explaining. Our exploration team boarded the school bus and set out for the enemy base. Whoa, this place is huge. There's a ton of guards, too. Kako said she could sense a box here, right? Wouldn't they take it all the way back to their HQ for safekeeping? Oh? No, it's here, alright. Veshnas probably wants it close by so she can use them right after she takes ours. So couldn't we just wait for her to come to us? Actually, there's no guarantee that would give us the advantage, is there? That's right. It's too big a risk. Now let's get going. There's a lot of enemies around, so everyone be careful not to get spotted. Understood. And let's try to avoid killing anyone unless it's absolutely necessary. In which case, show no mercy. We somehow made through their security, continuing our search while our nerves remained tense. Finally arrived at the storeroom and broke through its security. Here it is. It's the right box, right? Yes, that's it.
Oh?
That makes 12 in total. We're still missing one. I prefer not to risk opening them until we have them all. Our last one must still be out there somewhere. That or Veshness has it. Probably Veshness. If I were her, I'd keep the last one in the safest place I could imagine. I'd keep it on me. That sounds plausible. Yeah. Taking boxes from Veshness herself would be asking a little too much. If we take this one, we'll know for sure she won't be able to use their power either. It's enough of a win for now.
Oh?
In that case, let's get out of here before anyone finds us. We made our way back outside the base. Veshness was sure to come after us once she discovered the box was missing. The final battle, our final test was right around the corner. Yeah, knowing that she only had one other box, or knowing that she only had 2 boxes, would definitely have prevented her from opening 7 boxes when she only had 2. Finally, the big day arrived, day 99. The usual morning announcement didn't play that day. Instead, the intruder alert began blaring. It's Veshness. She's here. Almost battle, the inevitable showdown. The final unavoidable obstacle on our path to survival. Time to end it all. Let's decide who gets the boxes. Us or Veshness. Let's do this. I think the theme will be different because Shoma won't be here. We're here. I've never seen so many invaders before. It's so mad I can't even make out the horizons, where the horizon starts. Oh my god, the exact same thing. Anything give himself an edge. Okay, to be fair, at least like those last 4 lines were a little bit different, but it's pretty much the same. And Shoma? We're still in his room. We'll have to do this without him. We won't get a good performance out of him the way he is now anyway. Anyway, we should get going soon. Get our wish. Still feeling queasy, but friends. Ocean of blood. Hype is real. Friendship, Tsubasa. Nurse killing. Name of Suzuki.
That's right. We're going to make it to. This will be our fun.
Literally the exact same thing from all the other endings we just had.
Damn! This is a lot of enemies, though. Have they been holding back this whole time?
This is probably the most they can send through the wall at once. They must have finally realized there's no more point in being conservative.
I wish they'd have taken their time learning that lesson. I'm really going to be annoyed if they overpower us now.
Then we just gotta overpower them first! Believe in yourself, and you've got a 141 2/3% chance of winning!
The Steiner math again.
I think that's all of them. Heck of an opening act.
Does anyone else feel that?
Hey! Look! She's here!
We all looked where Gaku was pointing. It was Veshna's unmasking, unconcerned, striding towards us with the final box barely concealed in her cape. The pressure she was exerting was the same, blah blah blah. The same fucking lines.
So you made off with my boxes like thieves in the night, but lacked the courage to open them.
Where's Ato? I thought you and that waste of space were working together now.
Him? He's right here.
Veshna's patted her stomach. That mean? No, it couldn't be.
Such a foolish young man.
Oh well.
He actually thought devouring Dalshaw's power would make me see him as a useful ally. Unfortunately for him, I'm not interested in allies. Only power. Cryptoglobin is a power only I am fit to wield.
Ato.
I don't like Ado. Even he didn't deserve to die that way. Anger, sadness, and other nameless emotions warmed inside me. I didn't know how to feel. I was sure of one thing, though. Veshna's had to be stopped.
Well then, the rules to our little game are simple. Last one standing takes the boxes. Violence. That's all we have to resolve our differences. It's all we need. Don't you agree?
Was there never a chance that we could have talked instead?
A laudable sentiment, Nozomi. But useless against someone who would kill her own allies for their cryptoglobin. Her mind has become too twisted for anyone to get through to her.
Why would I listen to anything the barbarians who invaded my planet have to say? You're right about one thing, though. I'm beyond being reasoned with. I'm beyond reason itself. The only thing left is for me to take what is mine. You're strong. You'd have to be to defeat Dalshaw and all the others I sent to kill you. I suppose it's time I showed my hand too. Behold, the power that proves me worthy to possess the boxes of blessings. The fire of God!
Oh, this again.
I believe you'd call it an undying flame attack. Now, put yourselves back together and come at me again. This power shows I am worthy, that the boxes have chosen me. I am the one who will ascend to godhood.
She can use Undying Flames now? Don't let this rattle you guys! After all the battles we've fought, our Hemoanima is stronger than ever!
Yeah! We're the ones who are taking this championship!
Remember everything we've been through, and hit her with everything you've got!
We can do this, guys! It all ends here!
Bow down! Impossible! The boxes! The boxes chose me! If I'm not the chosen one, then what was all this bloodshed for? It's not over yet.
It's not over yet.
You and your wolves down to hell!
Very last moment, Veshness unleashed undying flames upon at the school. Ooh, this is new.
I won't let you!
Oh, thanks, Shoma. But a shadow leapt up and blocked the flames. It was Shoma. Oh. You know, I never checked to see if this continued the straight or if this one diverged. Full of rage and despair, I ran towards Veshness. This could be happening. Oh, did Shoma die? I swear to God, it's literally the same ending we've seen over and over again. Okay, maybe not over and over again, but you know what I mean. We stood at We stood and stared, dazed by Shoma's body as it was consumed by Veshness' undying flames. There's nothing we can do for him now. Takumi, was I useful? Shoma, don't talk. You said I could walk away. I was happy that you acknowledged a piece of garbage like me. That's why I was able to find the courage and do what I really wanted to do in the end. So hold on. I'll save you using the boxes of blessings.
If you care about me, then don't. My wish is for Earth and Futurum to come to a mutual understanding. Please, use the box's power for that. It's fine. I was able to use my life how I wanted to. I think I'm finally starting to like myself. Shoma!
And so, the short life of my dear friend Shoma Ginsaki ended. To honor Shoma's will, we stopped the attack on this planet. Several decades passed after that. I've gained and lost many friends over the years. The war has continued without end. I wanted to laugh at my younger self. Thought it would all be over if we rode out the initial 100 days. After that 100 days, another 100 days came and went. A ceaseless cycle of hope and despair. Despite all of that, the only reason I was able to push on was because of the self-sacrifice Shoma displayed for me. And today was the day that Earth and Futurum would finally sign a ceasefire agreement. That was bigger than anything the boxes of blessings could have done. It was the power of hope that Shoma had given us. So we didn't? Wait, hold on. What? Hold on. What the fuck? Okay, you stopped the attack. So you didn't use the boxes of blessings to wish for them to understand each other like he said. That's what he wanted. See? Why the fuck didn't we do that? Whatever. Shoma's given us. We'll continue on from here. Making mistakes, losing our way. Continue to believe that there's a light at the end of it all. We'll go there together, Shoma. I will never forget those days we had spent together. Okay. So you didn't honor his final wish. You didn't use the box of blessings power to wish for them to understand each other. I want you to understand that, Takumi. Just so you know. You dumb idiot. 30. Never forget. Alrighty. That's 79. Alright, let's see what happens when we say, face your emotions or whatever the fuck. Why the fuck? That was... Don't get me wrong. If they actually did follow through, that probably would have been my favorite ending of this route. It's like, oh, we used the power of the boxes of wishings to make, or box of blessings or whatever, to have Earthlings and Futurums understand each other. Maybe that's what will happen with the face your true feelings route here. Maybe. Maybe.
Be honest with yourself, Shoma. Face your feelings and do what you really want to do. Whatever you choose.
Hold on. I literally just looked at it, but I didn't pay attention. So this is the straight line one. This is the divergent one. But let's see what happens.
I'll still be your friend. I'll still support you. Once you've figured it all out, I hope we can get back to exploring this world together.
Well, that thing's there for now. I had a feeling Shoma was going to need some time alone. Free time again? Free time again.
Move out!
Wow, that's the first time I didn't even find any BP, because I feel like every single time I did that, I've always gotten 500 BP. All too soon, the sun had gone down. Put the search for a box on hold while we were recovering from the... Okay. Might as well get an early night. Day 92? 98 is what I meant to say. Continue. Days pass on another until... Are we going to go straight? Are we doing another...
Fine. It's your...
All right. Looks like we're all here. All right. The exact same thing. Everyone agreed. At this rate, it's only at time. All right.
Oh.
Whoa, this place is huge. There's a ton of guards, too. Kako said she sent a box here, right? Okay. Close so you can right away and fix ours. Guaranteed and take advantages there. Big risk. Careful not to get spotted. You're finally starting to act like a real leader, you know that? Can I say, people change. Made it through the security. Storeroom, broke through the security. There it is. This is the right box, right?
Oh?
Yes, that's it. Missing one.
Oh?
So the box is missing. Found Bowser right around the corner. Day 99. And then so the promised day came. Is Shoma gonna show up here, or is he gonna do the exact same thing that happened last time? Literally the exact same thing. And I'm probably going to say the exact same thing on all this battle stuff, too. I just hope that in the other route, we do this battle first, and then...
This is probably the
and then we get the choice.
Then we just got...
Because, holy crap. Why can't I... Motherfucker, why can't I skip this one? God damn it.
Let's go.
I think that's all of them. Heck of an opening act.
Yes.
Guys, does anyone else feel that?
Feel what?
Hey! Look! She's here!
Oh. They all look to where Gaku is pointing. Veshna showed up. Barely high in the box. Determined to kill Cryptoglobin. Regarding blah, he's cold stares. Hi, bitch.
So you made off with my boxes like thieves in the night, but lacked the courage to open them. Well then, the rules to our little game are simple. Last one standing takes the boxes. Violence. That's all we have to resolve our differences. It's all we need. Don't you agree?
Was there never a chance that we could have talked instead? Yours and Shoma's sentiments are laudable, Nozomi. But they're useless against someone who'd kill her own allies for their cryptoglobin. Her mind has become too twisted for anyone to get through to her.
I understand power, which is the one thing that matters. Isn't that right, comrade?
Hello, everyone.
Oh, hi, you're alive.
Too bad you're about to die horribly.
Eito!
Veshnes is so much easier to work with than Dalsha. She uses force to subjugate that which is ugly, leaving only the beautiful unscathed. That's the kind of philosophy I can get behind. See? It's not so hard for Earthlings and Futurans to get along after all. What else but war could unite such different people like this? Carnage and killing are truly the ultimate form of cross-culture community.
You're wrong!
Oh, hi, Shoma. Damn. We turned to face the scream and there was Shoma. He was trembling, but he was at his feet all the same. His infuser held tight in his hand.
What you're doing isn't true understanding! There has to be another way!
Shoma, we're not so different, you know? You know what it's like to be alienated from the world around you, just like me.
You're right about that much.
You're
It's
right
true,
about that.
the world hasn't exactly been kind to me. But since coming to this school, I've found people who actually accept me for who I am. If there's hope for me, there's hope for anyone. I know, I'm just a lowly, unworthy piece of trash. But even I refuse to believe that this is all there is to life.
Shoma.
Let me fight with you again, Takumi. It's up to us to create a brighter future. Let's find a way to end this war and save Futurum together.
Fool. What can you possibly hope to achieve now? Peace between Earth and Futurum? Our worlds have been caught in an endless cycle of slaughter for generations. Our homes have become mountains of corpses. Our songs reduced to agonized screams. After all the hundreds of millions of deaths we've suffered, there's only one way we can resolve this. Total annihilation.
Oh, look at that. Just kick Eido's ass for a while.
Impressive. I can see there's more to you than just talk.
I'm getting sick of looking at your hideous faces, though. It's time we put a stop to your meaningless resistance.
And you're accusing us of being all talk? You're the ones up against the wall here.
That's right. We can tell you're scared. Scared of the hope the box's power can bring us. You're so convinced the world is nothing but death and cruelty, you can't stand the idea that there might actually be a way to make it better. So you push everyone away, keeping them oppressed and downtrodden, but there's no hope for anyone living like that.
Silence, you impudent child! You'd speak of hope and peace now, even after killing my sister?
Yes! We need to learn from our mistakes. Nothing will ever change if we don't. I'll show you that even someone as pathetic as me can fight for something he believes in. Let's do this, everyone!
This is a great route for Oma. The other one was kind of okay for Gaku, but like the end result didn't really make him better, if I'm being honest. I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of just what happens with you, I suppose. So, but everything with Shoma on this line is quite interesting.
That's one heck of a tag team to form on the spur of the moment, but it still won't be enough to take us down.
When all this is over, I'll treat you all to another batch of my curry. I've got a pot of it waiting in the cafeteria, ready.
I'm looking forward to it. We'd better finish this before it gets cold.
Keep it up, guys. It all ends here.
It all ends here.
Now that you've won, there's only despair in this planet's future. Truly, the worst of
I
all
don't think
that.
I need to see this end of her again. Oh boy. Final battle had been the stuff of legends. Now it was over and Vengeance was dead. What do we do with this meat carcass? Eriko looked at Ado like he was an animal bound for the slaughterhouse. He was still alive, but just barely hanging on. How about that? Do you think you could let me handle him? What he said before was true. Ado is like me. We both know what it's like to be outcast. So I think, given enough time, we might be able to understand each other. I don't want this to be like what happened with Ava. I don't want to kill him. You are so naive. So what do you think those compassionate ideas of yours are going to achieve? I think that's for future generations to decide. As for the here and now, I won't give up on ending this war peacefully. People really do change. Well, team leader, I'm fine with it. I'll just kill him if he betrays us again. Yeah, we'll do it your way, Shioma. After all, at the end of the day, he's still our classmate. I guess we never really tried to learn more about Ado either. And I've had about enough of making decisions without having all the information I need. So, I've been doing some thinking too. And I think we should hold off on using the boxes.
Huh?
What? But wasn't the whole point of us to use them and wish for us all to survive? Yeah, but there's still so much we don't know about Earth and Futurum and what this school is really doing here. Until we can clear all that up, I prefer to keep the boxes on standby as a last resort. I think that's a good idea too. Are you sure? I only want to find the boxes to prove myself. It's up to Takumi how he wants to use them. That's fine with me too. We shouldn't rush into using something like this. Thanks, guys. Ooh. Oh, wow. This is a nice ending. In order to stop the attack of this planet, we decided to head to the defense room. We collected all the boxes, but now we had a new goal. To find a way to reconcile Earth and Futurum and end its meaningless war once and for all. Nothing can change the fact that we'd killed Ava. The pain and regret from that decision had shown us especially, there was always another way. Making peace with the people of Futurum won't be easy, but we'll get there someday. We'll bring an end to this war. Those 13 boxes are a symbol of that hope. From here on, just like before, we'll keep moving forward to a brighter tomorrow. That wasn't bad. I actually like that one. That was actually a really good one. That one might be 29, A Brighter Future. That might actually be my favorite ending. That might actually be my favorite ending we've gotten so far in this route. And I think it's really good. Yeah, Koishika and Darumi are still dead, but like the good news is that they the good news is that we we kind of like have that understanding thing. And I really like that. And that was good. I really wanted to do this as well, but I think I'm going to end it here, guys. So that's going to do it for this part of Let's Play 100 Line Last Defense Academy. In the next part, guys, we see what happens when we decide to go with Nozomi's team. I wonder if the focus will be a little more on Nozomi. It's kind of funny how this route kind of has so far 3 focuses. It's kind of focused on Kako, but it's not a major focus. Like, she was the driving force of it, but then it evolved into focusing on Gaku a little bit, which I'm going to say right now pretty much had the weakest of the character developments. But Shoma's was a really major one that we just saw here, and I think I really liked that a lot. So, yeah, and I think that was really good. That one might be my favorite one. Of course, the one where the one we got in the last video, where we were able to get Darumi and Koishika alive without being a part of Gaku's harem. I think that one might be my favorite one. It kind of all depends. I think I like this one more just because of the future it has for, you know, the possibilities of having Futurum and Earthlings, you know, friendlier and trying to understand each other. I think that's nice. So yeah. So yeah, guys. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you like the video, please give that like button a click. I don't know if I said this right, but I'm doing it again. Please give the like button a click and comment down below what you like about the video, didn't like about the video, and let me know, guys, what did you think of, you know, those endings? Like I said, I think the Brighter Future one is definitely it's either the first or second best one, and the other one is the one where, you know, we brought Darumi and Koishika back to life without being part of the harem. So yeah, let me know. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to our main channel too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RBG Kim Kid Twitter, are in there too. Thank you all so much for watching once again. And I'll see you all next time.